Am I a terrible person for asking my violently ill pregnant wife to keep working out? I feel awful even typing this, but I need some perspective. Lucy, my wife, is 14 weeks pregnant with our first baby. Before the pregnancy, she was unstoppable. She ran 5 miles every morning, hit CrossFit 3 evenings a week, and lived by a color-coded meal prep calendar. That love of fitness is how we met in the first place. I admit I have always been drawn to her athletic build, and she knows it. Then the pregnancy hit. She throws up 4 or 5 times a day, can barely sip water, and spends hours curled on the couch, gray and shaking. The medication dulls it only a little. Feeling helpless, I did what any anxious husband with Wi-Fi does. I Googled how to make her feel better, skimmed doctor blogs, mom forums, and finally a Reddit thread where a bunch of mothers swore that gentle exercise, even a slow walk, eased their nausea. Moving has always been Lucy's happy place, so it sounded reasonable. Yesterday, she was slumped on the couch clutching a bowl. I rubbed her shoulder and said, as gently as I could, "Maybe later we could try an easy walk around the block just for some fresh air." She stared at me like I had suggested a marathon, then burst into tears. She said she almost fainted walking to the bathroom that morning. In that moment, I honestly thought she was overreacting. Wanting proof, I pulled out my phone, opened TikTok and Instagram, and showed her a few fitness influencers who lift weights while pregnant. I blurted, "See? A lot of women say this helps." Lucy lost it. Through tears, she told me I cared more about her ass than her health or the baby's. She locked the bedroom door. Her sister arrived 20 minutes later, called me cruel, and took Lucy to stay at their parents' place for the night. I paced the living room, half angry, half scared, telling myself everyone was making a big deal out of a simple suggestion. Later, I opened our shared ChatGPT account on the laptop to draft an apology. The last thing Lucy had typed was, "How to divorce while pregnant." Seeing that felt like the floor dropped out. I realized how deeply I had hurt her. I have been on the couch ever since, replaying every dumb word I said. So am I a shallow jerk who pushed my sick wife too far, or a clueless husband who tried and totally failed to help?